4 things you should never say on a date. A lot of you use your hand to pursue guys and girls that are interested in you to the point that you guys went on a date. But because of the things you said on that first date, it pursued that person and they never called you back. Now let me tell you the 4 things you should never say on a date, so that in case if you are saying it or if you've already said it before to someone, you can correct yourself and stop saying it anymore. Number 1, you should never talk about your ex. Yes, never you mention your ex while on a first date with someone. Even on the second date, it is not advisable, except the person asks you by themselves. But it is not common. Most people don't care about such things on the first or second date. Those are the kind of topic you talk to someone or you discuss with someone as you've already gotten to know them. Yes, as you guys have gotten close to an extent, that is when they start asking such a question. So never you talk about your ex on the first date, no matter what he did for you in the past relationship, or no matter how badly the relationship ended. Never you mention such a thing on the first date. The second point is talking about how fast you need to get married. You should never say such a thing to someone on the first date, because it makes you come off as someone that is desperate for marriage. You just met someone and you're already talking about marriage. It is not a good move. It makes the person wonder if you are desperate or if there's something wrong with you that makes you want to enter marriage the first time you are meeting him or her. Even if you have all the money in the whole world to settle down with, or even if you have accomplished all you need to accomplish, never say those things to someone on the first date. You should also date for some time before you mention marriage. A lot of people also talk about how their parents are pushing them to get married. You think you are talking to someone to sympathize with you, but in reality, what you are doing is coming off as someone that has issues. Yes, someone that cannot decide for herself or himself. You don't come off as someone that can make decisions for yourself. The third thing is telling the person you are on the first date with how broke you are. Those are the things that you can't tell someone on the first date, except they ask you. It is even advisable for you to keep that part to yourself. Yes, until after that first date, if the person asks again, or if there is a reason to bring up such a discussion, yes, you can go ahead and tell the person. But on the first date, keep that topic to yourself. Don't tell someone how you lost your job, or how you were fired, or how the company you were working with shut down, or how someone duped you from your business, how your business went down. You are so broke, you don't know what to do with your life, everything is falling apart, everything is coming to an end. If you portray yourself like that, the person you are on the date with will just run away from you. Yes, because you are portraying yourself as someone that is not stable. Nobody wants to know that on the first date. Even if your life is falling apart, I wonder why you are going on a date in the first place. If your life is falling apart, you don't have a job, you are so broke, why are you going on dates? What are you trying to achieve? Nobody wants to go on a date with you, especially on the first date, and start acting like a therapist, and start taking the role of a counselor, and start counseling you on how to get a job, how to build your business back, how to achieve your goals. Nobody wants to hear that on the first date. Even if they do, give a very vague response. Yes, just tell the person that you are in between two things, you are trying to figure them out, and you will see how it goes. Just don't mention that you were fired from your company. Nobody wants to hear about that. Don't you ask your partner or the person you are on the date with about their ex either. So guys, those are the questions you should never ask someone on the first date. I hope you take these corrections and don't make such a mistake anymore. If you love this video, like, comment. See you on the next video.